sons and daughters, we set forth for no king's orders, but we'll sail together. Hold fast, tides are turning, flames roar, fires are burning, we'll roar. Be returning if we sail together.
I've set sail. Join whenever.
Alrighty.
They're here at Dagger Tooth. That's not too bad. Not a lot of barrels to choose from, but there's currently an issue affecting voyage rewards. We're currently working to resolve this. Message just popped up in the corner. So does that mean just don't turn anything in for a bit?
That usually means that if you turn it in, you're not going to see it pop up,
Yeah.
but it'll pop up.
Get later. Somebody must have been here already. All these barrels are empty. Like, empty as my head. Yeah. So does that message just stay up there now until it's they've resolved it?
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
Yeah, I've literally been able to get 4 boards from this entire island. That was it. That's all the supplies.
So the shroud breaker, I have 3 of.
Let's see. Since we can do that at any one as well. Shroud breaker, I've gotten 3 of 5. So we just do that 2 more times and we get cannons. Ooh, let's see what rewards are and see what we want the most. I kind of want the little... I don't know if that... I guess that's the Order of Souls Eye Curse on for 2. And that one I've done.
One more of those.
I need 2 more of those. Well, let's do that one then. We can do that.
Okay.
And that the Fighting Briggsy.
Mm-hmm.
Do that one. Stars of a Thief is a telescope. Trickster is the cat or the anchor. I don't really care about the sails yet. I like that one, but eh. Morning Star one, which we're here at Dagger Tooth for. I've done 2 of 5 on that one. Now, do you have all the books for 2?
I don't think I do. Hold on. Um, yes.
Okay, so you got all the books at least.
So we gotta go to plunder.
Yes, plunder. I'm surprised there's nothing in any of them, and they haven't respawned yet. So sad.
Yeah, there's nothing up here. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to get stuff on the way. Bye.
Bye now. Bye bye.
We really need to work on where the skeleton or where the mermaid pops up.
Where did it pop up at?
Out past the shipwreck.
Shit. There was a shipwreck?
That
It
one
must have
that's
been on the other side.
bay. No, the one that's in the bay here.
Mr. Unknown, hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What do I call a large pile of cats? A big snuggle pile. I don't know, what do you call it? Meowton. Exactly. That's funny. So I heard one earlier. It says, what did one eye say to the other eye? Any guesses, Red?
No idea.
Don't look now, but something between us smells. You can laugh at that.
Dad joke.
Oh, I know, Nick grade. Deep down, I know you were giggling. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're still tired. Drink some coffee. You'll be all better.
I don't do that very often.
I don't do it at all, but
Why do we have our, hey, we're right here things on?
turn them off then. Because I hadn't turned them off. Because it wasn't as important quite yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. Settings. Play. Turn the nameplates back on, because I don't care. I only turn them off for major grinds. That's the kind of time I want to know who I'm bugging. Or who's bugging me.
Jesus, we should just freaking stop. Start.
Do what? You want to just
It'll take us 3
reset?
hours to get down there, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll jump. Oh.
Plus we didn't get anything, so.
Yeah, we got 4 planks.
Right.
That'll be the smarter thing to do. Okay. We'll just let the boat go off into the night.
I'll try and jump also.
Okay. We're just gonna go until we get to plunder.
Might as well.
Or Ancient Spire.
Yeah.
Nope, far side of the mountain. Do you still puke or barf if you drink a lot in Sea of Thieves? Absolutely. I think it takes 3 full mugs of grog to start puking. 4 if you do it quick. It almost seems to vary because, I mean, I've seen it where twice and after a bit of stumbling around, all of a sudden my character starts puking, and then most of the time it's 3 if not 4 for that. Now, if you want to insta-puke, or fairly insta-puke, eat some of the worms. That's a good insta-puke. They usually allow you to ingest them, allow them to travel down to the stomach real quick, and then promptly start puking them up. And again, not where I wanted to be. Okay, looks like I'm at Ancient Spire. You want me to stay, or did you find something closer?
Let me see what I
I got a
have. If
lot
not, I'll
of
just
worms
join
and supplies here. A lot of worms.
you.
What? You were gonna wait and see what you had. I know.
'Kay.
I'm just saying there's a lot of worms here.
I heard you.
But you know worms?
I'm at plunder.
You are at plunder?
Yep.
Oh shit. I'm at plunder too. No, I'm not at plunder. No, I'm at Ancient Spire. There's a skull fort right behind me too. Your option.
Well, we're already where we need to be.
Okay. I'll give up all these worms.
Sure, we'll find more work.
It'll be tough. I just wanted the one more umber splash tail. That's all. I'm still upset with that one. Save the fish! We know the boat's going down anyways. Why do you have all the, hey, look at me over here lights on?
Because we haven't left the dock yet.
Just checking.
Smart ass.
Use a small ship for in-game advantages because you don't have crew members. It's not that I don't have crew members. I'd have people that would sail. It's just a lot of times it's easier, especially doing the tall tales. The big bosses are so much easier doing with a sloop than it is with a galleon. I watched Camp Stream one day and they were doing... Which one they? Oh, they were doing number 9 of the tall tales. And literally the last boss, it took them over an hour to battle down. And me and Red had done it before in what, 10 minutes? If that.
Yep.
So the scaling of it is a whole lot different for it. Plus, a lot of the people that I sail with, they work during the day. Um, so they're not available till much later in the evening. I just happen to be off today. And today's Red's normal day off, so he's always available to sail at that point. But I sail with just about anybody who, wants to sail. I'm not super picky in that part. Now there's some that I've sailed with that, I've put a damper on sailing with them again because they like to troll people. I'm not about trolling. And they know it. They know, it's like, don't ask to come sailing with me right now. Until you can prove to me that you're not going to sit there and just troll on everything we do and waste time. Because I'm not interested in that part.
Too old for that shit.
Yeah, too old. But the sloop, to me, is one of the better boats to have. I mean, it's pretty quick. You can outrun pretty much everything. As long as you got the, sailing into the wind, nothing's going to catch you. I mean, yeah, you've got the harpoons and stuff that can get close and pull you in and wrangle you out, but you can still outmaneuver them. They maneuver better. They usually bail better until you get into a bad volcanic situation. Or something that just constantly is hitting you over and over and over again, but it was the volcano that did us in yesterday. But ultimately, I love the sloop one. You can do it solo. You don't have to have people if you don't want to. But I usually have somebody to sail. And there's a lot of times they'll see me on a sloop. It's like, oh, you don't have anybody to sail with you? No, I just wanted to sail solo today. I didn't want anybody on the boat. Good morning, Michael. Or evening, I should say. It's kind of afternoon. How are you doing? You have a good day so far? You love sailing solo? I know, it is so much fun. It's fun until you get the trolly people that are just horrible that, hey, we're just going to spawn kill you over and over again until you just pretty much quit. Because they want the server all to themselves, but what they don't understand is you get the server all to yourself, you're going to server switch, and you're going to have to do it all over again. So, vote in the Souls Lady's tent. Can you give a sec?
Aye, aye, Captain.
We just about plundered this. I am doing well. I slept for a couple hours after yesterday's big grind, and I did some adulting this morning. Chores. Don't necessarily always want to do, but needs to be done. I have a souls for Miles purposes, unless you want something else down. But we're looking to just do some tall tales today, get some more done up, and some fishing. And there is a shipwreck right over there that I really want to go to. The issue affecting voyage rewards is now resolved. Dun, dun, dun. I've had that little message up in the corner for a little bit now.
Good.
Detail receipt.
Snaky snake.
Sneaky snake.
Yeah, that's where we need to go.
Which would I rather have, a PS4 or an Xbox One X? Probably an Xbox One X. I know a PS4 has got a lot of exclusives. I've got an Xbox One, but even that console I don't really use much anymore. I have, but it's kind of eh. Sharks outside our doors. But it's, I probably may do the. Now, is that a PS4 Pro or is it just a PS4? I mean, I like my Xbox and the Xbox games and stuff, but if I had to, oh, the Pro. Now, but if I had to keep buying the games all over again, because that's the problem is you change systems and then you have to sit there and buy all the games over again. That's what gets just annoying. Okay, I think I picked most of the meat out. Sounds like we have a storm about to roll through us.
Yeah, it's over there. I don't know if it's coming in or not.
A couple pieces that just needed hair more. I mean, I have a PS2, and I enjoyed the PS2 when I had it, and the games that, well, I said had it, I still have it. I just haven't played it forever. But I enjoyed the games that I did play on it. I'm not against other systems. I mean, hell, if I could have one of every system, yay, yay me. But I still have the original Intellivision, the original Atari. You had to have the little cartridges and stuff. Um, old Nintendos, things like that. But I mean, there's several generations of consoles that I skipped. Like, I never had a Game Boy. I didn't have a PS1, but I had, or the what was that? N64 system. I never had a Sega. My favorite monster movie? Oh, there's so many of them. Killer Clowns from Outer Space was always a good one. Old Frankenstein. Um, the Mist. The Blobs. But if I had to choose one to watch again, probably Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That was just, it was stupidly funny. It was so ridiculous in the way they looked. But some of the old monster movies and stuff like that had great special effects makeups. And some of the special effects that they did back then are CG now. So it's kind of hard to beat some of the old effects. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. It is Snake. Let's see. Snake Island. And is that Thieves Haven?
I didn't look at the second one. Really.
Yeah, the second one's Thieves Haven. Southern Ancient Isles. What's your favorite monster movie, Mr. Unknown? Like monster movie like Pacific Rim, Cloverfield, Kong, Godzilla, and all. Hey, Killer Clowns from Outer Space and The Blob and The Mist, those are all monster movies too. You meant a more modern monster movie. I like a lot of the old monster movies. Let's see. I saw Pacific Rim. That was neat. Godzilla's cool. Godzilla. A lot of the modern ones, I mean, they just haven't just completely stood out. That, like, oh my god, this is the best ever. But I love a good psychological thriller. Any of those style. Those are fun. That'll mess with you even when you don't think they're messing with you. You think there's got to be some sort of real monster, and the monster's just inside your head. Godzilla II is coming out May 30th. Ooh, nice. They've remade some of those movies so many times, and it's neat to see a different perspective on them. But sometimes it's like, why did you even write this? This is like seeing the same thing with just different people playing the characters. So sometimes they make sense redoing them, and sometimes they don't. Like we were having the discussion the other day on MacGyver. I love MacGyver. I was a MacGyver nut as a kid. Still am a MacGyver. That was my bird's first word, was MacGyver. But I haven't seen the new MacGyver because I'm afraid it will just taint the old one. But I really don't watch a lot of TV as well too, so any TV shows and stuff I'm kind of clueless on. Did you fall off the boat?
No.
It sure sounded like you did.
Nope.
Got my sails.
Got it.
Awesome sauce. Kong vs. Godzilla's come out in early next year too. Neat. Yeah, I love monster movies and I love horror movies and anything along those freaky lines. It's just great for me. But I also like the old effects that the movies had. Not always computer generated, but the old... They just don't find them to recreate that anymore.
Jeez.
And don't get me wrong, I love computers too. Let's see. Probably bump it a little bit more and get a little bit closer in. That'll work. Okay. Anchor. Think it's up. I hear voices.
Should get that looked at.
Yeah, I should. Oh, I'm gonna die.